I'm just going to be honest with you. Some of you are not going to play this year. Some of you will not get on the floor. Some of you will be so deep on the bench that you're going to be in the stands. Some of you won't touch the floor unless it's warm up or you're exiting for halftime or after the game. That's the only time you're going to hit the floor. I hate to tell you this. And I'm the person to tell you this because I've been that person. I've been that person that didn't get any playing time. I've been that person that when you actually get on the doggone court, they cheer when you make a basket like this your first time playing basketball. I've been the person that someone that is not necessarily better than me is getting more playing time than me. So I'm the perfect person to give you 5 tips on what you can do if you ride the bench to get off the bench.
Hoop loud.
Yes, indeed! Big Brother Bear here to give you all that you want and what you need. Today I'm going to give you 5 tips to get you off the bench and get more playing time. 5 tips that's going to help you whether you're in high school or in college. I want you to stay all the way to the end of this video because I got my man Bryant chiming in because he details what he did when he first got into the league and he had to ride the bench.
If I'm not playing, I need to get better at this. I need to get better at that. There's things I can control.
Number one thing you need to do when you're on the bench is go home, look in the mirror, and ask yourself, what am I doing wrong? Be honest with yourself. What are you doing wrong? Because there are plenty of people that will tell you what you want to hear. Plenty of people that will say, you're right, man. They need to be playing you more. There are plenty of people that will make you feel good sitting on the bench, saying that you did everything right. But what they don't understand is, by them having that mentality, they're keeping you in your current position. So I'm asking you to look in the mirror and ask yourself, honestly, what am I doing wrong? What can I do better to better serve this team? Am I doing everything in my power? Don't try to be the coach and say, I'm doing this better than this other person. Scrap that, because apparently that's not right. Apparently that's not accurate. Don't worry about if you're doing better than somebody else. Worry about if you're doing what the team needs you to do on the court. Number 2, there's another question I want you to ask yourself, and this is the question. Are you making it worse on yourself by talking to other people that are suffering from the same circumstances that you're suffering from? Listen, I know how it is because I've done it. When I'm upset and I'm on the bench, there's normally some other people that's sitting on the bench that are going through the same thing. In fact, we all sit together on the bench. It's like the last 3 or 4 seats. We already know that we're not getting in, so we're on the end of the bench talking about what I would do if I was in that situation. And we're pouting the entire game. We're upset. We're not locked in. We ain't worried about it. And every day after practice, we talk about this more again. Oh, I'm about to transfer. I'm about to get out of here. This is ridiculous. Why are we here? I'm better. When I was in high school, I was better than this. When I was on my AAU team, I was better. Look, I got 20 points a game on my AAU team. These are the conversations we're having. But the conversations we're having are not productive. The conversations we're having are not going to put us in a better position. The conversations that we're having actually remove any responsibility, any accountability from us. It puts everything on the coach. See, the coach don't know what he's doing. And I should be out there because I played on this team where I averaged 30. Or the coach don't like me because of this. And I'm this. And da-da-da-da. Everything keeps me in the same position that I'm in right now. Nothing allows me to expand. Nothing allows me to grow. Nothing allows me to get playing time. And if you want to get playing time, stop talking to them negative jokers you're talking to on the bench that are suffering from the same problem that you're suffering from. Because it's counterproductive. You don't need that. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help the team. And it doesn't help you get on the floor. Number 3, look engaged. Look like you want to be there. Listen, it doesn't show how much more competitive you are when you sitting on the bench looking crazy, looking disinterested. When people score on your team, cheer. Be excited. Be enthusiastic. Cheer for the team. Because energy is transferable. So when you have negative energy on the bench because you're mad because you're not playing, that translates over to everybody else that you're being negative. They can feel that you're being negative. That doesn't help the team. So part of being engaged is knowing what's going on. Not only just being cheerful, but knowing what's going on. Do you know how many timeouts do you have? Do you know who's fouled? Do you know if you were being put in the game right now? Would you know who you're guarding? Or when you get out on the court, you get out on the field, you got to ask somebody, who am I guarding? Because if you have to do that, that lets everybody know that your behind didn't come here to play. You came here to pout. That's what you did. You came here to pout. You came here to get back on the phone with your mom and dad after the game and say how the coach don't like you. That's what you did. That's what you came to do. You didn't come here to play. So be engaged. Know what's expected of you when you get out there. Know who you guard. Know how many fouls. Know the time and clock situation. Know that stuff if you want to get off the bench. Because when you get off the bench, that shows that you shouldn't be on the bench if you are knowledgeable about this stuff. So be engaged mentally, but also be engaged physically. Your face should show that you're engaged. It shouldn't be a situation where you're pouting. It shouldn't be a situation where you're being negative. It shouldn't be a situation where you seem disinterested. If you feel disinterested, don't show up there. Don't show up. Stay your behind at home. Number 4, I want you to prepare. Prepare like you're going to play. Even in practice, prepare like you're going to play. After a while of you not playing, if you're not careful, you can get yourself in a position where you go half speed, lackadaisical, don't care, and practice. I challenge you that if you want to really get out this bench like you say you want to get out this bench, prepare like you're going to play every game. Every game. Your attention to detail, your precision, your level of focus. Every game. Prepare like you're going to play. And one day you will play. There's an old quote that says, it's better to be prepared and have an opportunity than to have the opportunity and not be prepared. So you need to prepare like you're going to play each time. Because when you do get that opportunity, you're going to knock it out of the park. But if you are stuck in your ho-humness of I can't believe but what about me? If you're stuck in your ho-humness about how bad life is treating you because you're not getting any playing time, you'll stay right where you at. You'll stay right where you at on the bench. If you're lucky. Because after a while, coach is gonna be like, all right, that's enough. I've seen enough. Tell your parents stop calling me about playing time. When you come over here with this piss poor attitude, come on. Take that jersey off and get on. And number 5, if you want to get off the bench, this is what you do. Go to the source. Talk to the coach. Ask the coach, what role do I need to play? What role? Not what role my ego wants me to play, but what role do I need to play to get more playing time out of this mud? What role? How does that look? How does that look? What do I need to do to advance to this next level of productivity for the team? I feel like I can serve. Listen, have this conversation. It'll blow your coach's mind. Talk to this coach one-on-one. Let him know that your skill set can be better utilized for this team in a much larger capacity than which is currently being served. Woo! Talk to him like that. I want to serve whatever role that I need to serve for the forward progression of this team. How do I do that, coach? What role do you want me to play? Do you want me to be the professional dive on the baller? Do you want me to be the professional give up my body and take a charger? Do you want me to be the person that's the vocal leader? Do you want me to be the person that shoots the shot, gets the rebound, blocks the shot? What do you need me to do, coach? Because that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want to sacrifice my own individual game for the overall game and the success of the team. I want to be that person that helps this team move forward. Coach, how do I get off the bench? So I hope this gave you some great information. I hope you were able to pick some things and put it in your pocket, because it's going to help you out. Because I was a person, people will get on these YouTube channels and they'll make this doggone virtual reality of of their career. I've been a person that I was quote unquote the star of the team, and I've been the person where I was the person that was on the bench so deep that you thought I was in the audience. I was the person that when I scored a bucket in the game, people cheered like they cheered for me because they wanted me to score. Like I didn't know how to do it. Like I've been that person. I've been the person that there are people in front of me that haven't played basketball in 2 years. 2 years they haven't played basketball and they still played before me. And I've been working throughout those 2 years on my game. People won't tell you that. That's been me. That's been me. So I know very well of how it may feel about being in your position. Feeling hopeless. Feeling embarrassed. Feeling like you deserve more. Feeling like I'm just going to transfer. Feel like coach don't like me. Feel like I hate this place. Do I need to go on? One of the youngest players ever make it to the NBA, Kobe Bryant, had this same issue happen to him. On the bench, wanting to play, going through that. How'd he deal with it? He's going to detail that right now.
It was great that you said, with patience, you have to be impatient.
Yes.
But you can't get frustrated.
No. And that, for me, it was, okay, well, why am I not playing? What can I do differently? I have to be better. All right, well, then that's not good enough. Then I have to be twice as good, right? And for me, it was a challenge of getting to a place where it's undeniable. You have to play me because I'm that good. I'm that efficient. I'm strong at both ends of the floor. So it actually helped me, because I was coming off the bench for the first 2 years. And it was like, okay, I have to figure this out. I have to be, right? So I used it as a source of motivation, not to get frustrated and complain and whine about it.
But you were being responsible for your own self-determination.
It's also the strength, too, of being able to tell, your family members and your friends to shut up. Because, they'll be in my, oh, you should be starting. Oh, you should be playing. I don't know what they're doing. Shut up. If I'm not playing, I need to get better at this. I need to get better at that. There's things I can control, and this is what I'm going. But unfortunately, there's a lot of noise, a lot of outside noise from friends and, former coaches and all sorts of stuff, filling your head with nonsense. And you have to be able to have the strength to edit that and say, no, I don't want to hear it. This is on me.
Right.
And that becomes tough for young players.
So as always, was on the court, off in the classroom, out, graduated at the top of your class. Hoop louder.